Alright, as I'm sure you're all aware by now, Nintendo just recently announced that they're bringing out their Nintendo Switch. Previously it was called the Nintendo NX, but I assume that was just kind of a code name until they did the reveal. I'm kind of iffy about the whole design of it. I mean, I do like it, but it's obvious what they're really going after was the tablet market, since that really seems to be where kids are getting most of their gameplay and stuff. And they're really trying to grab back that market, the handheld market, and cash in on the whole tablet thing. From a bird's eye, it looks like a Wii U tablet basically, but it looks like it's going to be vastly different as far as functionality goes. So you got the tablet, and then you have these slide-on controllers from each side. So this tells me right off that the main console is the tablet itself. So that'll be where you're going to be putting in your proprietary Nintendo game cards. I'm assuming that you'll have some sort of expandable memory, probably micro SD, possibly full size SD cards. But I kind of doubt that they would go with full size SD cards, considering micro SDs around and it's a portable device. But you never know. It's Nintendo. They kind of they do whatever they really want. But you know you got to respect them for that though too. Okay, so when you're not playing the handheld version of it and you get your side controllers off, you can slide it into the dock. Now, this is a point that it basically becomes a home entertainment system, essentially. So you slide it into this dock, and I can only guess that it's basically just a pass through to, get your image up on the screen, and then you'll have your Bluetooth controllers that hook up to it. I'm hoping they have some sort of cooling solution inside the dock, and basically, I'm hoping whatever they have the hardware running when it's in tablet mode, I'm hoping they actually kind of ramp up the speed of it when it's in the dock. So, say they got it kind of maxed out while it's in tablet mode. Hopefully, when it's docked, they have some sort of fan going across it so they can actually kind of almost like an overclock on the system. But there's no information on that yet. But yeah, I'm really hoping that's the case. Now, what I think is interesting though is they're going with a NVIDIA Tegra chipset for this. The reason I think that's interesting is because all of your Android devices, well, not all of your Android devices, but quite a few of your Android devices use the Tegra chipset. So this thing is basically like an NVIDIA Shield because that's what the NVIDIA Shield has inside of it. What'll be interesting, at least I think, is the hackability of this thing. If it's running on some sort of Android operating system, I kind of doubt that. I'm sure they'll have their own kind of proprietary operating system, as Nintendo always does. With this being a Tegra ARM processor, our architecture, I'm sure you will see people hacking it out, and then next thing you know, you're going to have Google Play on this thing and every tablet game and everything else, which that will be really cool. I highly doubt Nintendo will support that out of the box, but believe me, the hacking community will be all over that. I did see pictures in the video of the Pro controller that they're going to be having come with it, and I actually like it. It's got the concave sticks. Doesn't look too much different than any other controller they've really had. I'm really hoping at this point that they're going to start using analog triggers, but again, it's Nintendo. They kind of do whatever they want, so we'll see what kind of thumbsticks we have and what kind of shoulder buttons we've got going on and triggers. Okay, and once again, like I said, it's running the Tegra processor. So, like I said, those Tegra processors, they can get pretty high end. I mean, as far as graphics capability. Again, Nintendo's already said that they're not going to try keeping up with, say, the PS4 and the Xbox One. I hope it's within the same vicinity as the first versions of the Xbox One and the PS4, meaning before they did the Xbox Slim, which was a processor upgrade, and the PS4 Pro. But anyway, yeah, let's just hope it's somewhere around the original specs of the original consoles. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited about it. Um, Nintendo always does really good first party games, and that's what they'll be doing here. But like I said, they're obviously just trying to capture in on the tablet market, and I think they will. I mean, that's really been my whole problem with this whole tablet thing is not having like hardware controls. I've seen some really cool tablet style games coming out, but touching a screen to press buttons is really not for me. So anyway, yeah, I'm hoping for the best on this thing, and I can't wait to find out more. And I don't know if I'll be a day one buyer on this, but I'll definitely be keeping an eye on it. And once again, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later.